welcome to the Swearwolves YouTube channel. I'm David, and when I was trying to decide which album to talk about today, I was going through my records and I realized I've got a lot of signed albums. So I thought maybe for the next few videos that I do, I might focus on some of the records that I've gotten signed at shows over the years. So today, we're going to do a bit of a double feature. The records that we're going to talk about are both soundtracks to films that came out in 1986, and both of them feature actress Barbara Crampton, who, if you haven't had the opportunity to meet, I highly recommend doing so. She is a really nice person and just one of our favorites. We've had the opportunity to meet her a couple times over the years, and she's terrific. So first is Chopping Mall. This is a score by Chuck Serino. It's very upbeat and just a very fun score. Inside the record is this insert, which I think the artwork is really cool. So you got a cash register with a severed hand coming out of it. You got a pair of eyeballs. You got blood oozing out of the front of the register. And then if you're familiar with the movie, you've got a killbot up here at the top kind of looking over the register, which I think is really cool. The artwork kind of reminds me of like a dark version of something you'd see like in a beauty salon like in the 1980s. Very cool. The record itself is like a hot pink, like a translucent pink, which I think looks really neat. Yeah, very cool. All right, so let's do this. Let me show you the other record, and then we'll play them both back to back. We'll play a track from each. So here comes record number 2. All right, next up we got Richard Band's score to 1986's From Beyond, which was directed by Stuart Gordon. This record is signed by Richard Band up here at the top. You got Brian Usna, who is a co-writer, co-producer of the film, Barbara Crampton down here, and then up top we got Ken Foray, who I've also got to meet 2 or 3 times over the years, and Ken is super cool. On the inside, we've got some cool artwork here, the head splitting in half. On the left-hand side, we've got a write-up by the composer, Richard Band, and then on the right-hand side, a write-up by the late Stuart Gordon, who recently passed away. And then on the back, you've got the track list, some cool art from the movie. Love the pinks and purples. I just think all around, I think the art package on this record is pretty sweet. And then on the inside, record itself on this one is blue with some pink splatter, which I think also looks really, really cool. So let's do this. We'll get the turntable out and we'll play a track from each film back to back, and I'll see you in a minute. So that is Chopping Mall and From Beyond, both from 1986. If you liked this video, please consider subscribing, hit that like button. Don't forget, we also have the Swearwolves podcast where we talk about all things horror. Links for that are down below. And so for the Swearwolves, I'm David, and we'll see you next time.